Greetings. In this movie I'm going to be talking about printing screen captures or creating screen captures and then printing them using the same techniques we discussed when in the other movie where we talked about printing handouts. So here we're talking about printing the SC or printing screen captures, and the few things you have to keep in mind when doing this is this. First of all, I'm looking for you to be in slide sorter view. And I want the window, the PowerPoint window, maximized. That's an important note. And I want the slide sorter view zoomed in to 100%. So in other words, what I'm looking for is to have you in slide sorter view with the slides as large as they can possibly be. So I'm going to go ahead and close the calendar now. And I have opened this PowerPoint presentation, and so the first thing I'm going to need to do is get into slide sorter view. I like to use the buttons down here on the status bar. It's quick and it's easy, and so I'm coming down to this status bar and I'm going to click here on slide sorter view. Brings up my slide sorter, and I said to make sure that the window's maximized, which it already is, but if it wasn't, you would just click on this middle button or double click on the title bar. Double clicking on the title bar maximizes and minimizes windows, as well as clicking on the center button in those three control buttons. Next thing I need to do is zoom in to get my 100%. So I'm coming down here in the bottom right. These are my zoom controls for this window, and I can left click on this slider and just drag it all the way over, and now I'm at 100%. I'm going to tap the print screen key, which if you look at the top row of keys on your keyboard and you look just to the right of the F keys, in other words to the right of the F12 key, you'll see a key called print screen. And so if you just tap that and press that once, you've just made a capture of what you're looking at on your monitor. We're going to start a new Word document, so I'm going to come down to the Start menu and click on Microsoft Office Word. And now I'm going to paste that picture into my Word document. I'm just going to use my paste command to do that. And now I'm going to hit an Enter key just to get set up or ready for the next paste. I'm going to go back to my PowerPoint presentation. I've captured the first two rows, in other words the first 6 slides. I'm going to come down and capture the next 2 rows, so I'm going to get 7 through 12. I'm going to do my print screen key. I'm going to tap it one time, go back into my Word document. I'm going to paste it. I think this time I'll use a Control V to do that with, V like in Victor to do that with. I'll hit my Enter key to get set up, go back to my PowerPoint presentation, scroll all the way down. I'm getting ready to get the last 3 slides. I'll hit my print screen key, back to the document, paste it in, and now I have my 3-page Word document. Again, I'm going to print it using the same techniques. I'm coming up to my Office button, hovering over Print, choosing Print. Going to go find my either Adobe PDF printer or my Microsoft XPS document writer. I'll choose that. And remember, we're not looking to print slides. This isn't a slideshow. We're simply going to print this whole Word document, so that's all we have to do, and I'll click OK. It again, of course, since we're printing it as a file, wants to know a place to put it. I'm going to stick it on my desktop because it's easy to do. I'm going to give it a name. It's already highlighted down here. All I need to do is start typing, and I'll say creating and printing SCR. And I'll choose Save. It's done. I'm done. I'm going to go ahead and close the Word document. I really don't need it. You could save it as a document if you wanted to. I'm not going to. I'm going to go ahead and close my PowerPoint presentation. Here's my Word document as an XPS file, and now I can attach this document along with my other any other printouts that I need to my assignment and drop them in the Dropbox. Thanks. See you the next time.